Hey, chap. Welcome in, Storos, Luxurious Lady, and Sword Monkey. Uh, I decided to just hang out on the title screen because this looks cool, and we haven't recorded that for posterity, so... Also, I couldn't tell while I was on my other scene if there was any music here. There's not. So I guess we're done. I guess we're done here. I did make an adjustment to game audio, so let me know if it's too quiet now. Let me know. Okay, I don't remember any of my buttons. This is also much too quiet, so let's fix that. There we go. Alright, so, buttons. We got crouching. That one I remember. Where did the tiny mushroom come from? Okay, this is apparently rolling. This is dash. B is dash. Okay. I'm already messing up with the camera again. Brain can't decide what it wants. Interesting. Okay. I was just looking at the text on those signs. Okay. So that's down. Down puts Chikorita away. Oh. Wait. How did I switch? Oh, okay. So these ones, okay. So up to release. And recall with the down. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. That's the menu, apparently. Okay, well, we're figuring this out. Hey, Callum, welcome in. Callum says, hello, lovely Rudo. Hello. How are you? I almost said hello, lovely chat, because that's what you always say. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm very tired. But we're streaming. So that's great. How are you? Okay, so, Pokemon moves aren't just for battle. Some of them can smash through boulders, too. Do I have a move that can smash through a boulder? Wait, do I? This one. That's the button. I don't know that I have a move that can... Peck! Let's peck the boulder. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Nope, that's not the button. Okay, I just don't have a move that can do that yet. So, this is fine. Callum says, I am doing well, thank you very much. What have you been up to, and how is the baby? What I have been up to is just baby. I wish I could say that I've been doing anything else. I wish I could say that I've been working on my Animal Crossing island for that video that I want to make. Sometime, eventually. But that has not happened. It really hasn't. But baby's doing great. Baby's doing lots of rolling. So that's exciting. But anywho. So yeah, milestones are happening. If you get attacked by a wild Pokemon, you've got two choices. Fight back with your own Pokemon, or run like the wind. You'll have to decide quick. Hey, do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they've gotten hurt in battle. Thanks. Using potions is a great way to heal up your Pokemon without visiting a Pokemon Center. Reminder chat, let me know how game audio is, because I did some adjustments today before stream. Crepes! Crepes! Or as they say in My Hero Academia, crepe! I love how Ravity says crepe. It's just so cute. Oh. Sito says, audio seems okay to me. Okay, good. Because it seemed, listening to the VOD, it seemed a little loud last time. So just let me know if it seems a little loud still, or if it's a little quiet, whatever. The trick to actually hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball is to focus on it by holding down ZL. Yeah. Really? You're just gonna give me advice and not sell me crepes? I feel robbed. I feel robbed. Staring you down, lady, until you sell me crepes. Sell me crepes. 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 Crepe-oo! Oh. Callum says, bomb 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 got any crepes? Okay. Is there a way to tell if a Pokemon has seen me? I don't remember. Guess we're doing this. Oops. I meant to swap Pokemon, but this is fine. Digging out buttons. How do I ball? What's the button for Pokeball? What's the button? What's the button? I don't know. Darn it. Darn it. How do I throw a Pokeball? Chat? Chat, I don't know how to throw a Pokeball anymore. I'm sure I have some. ZR? So it's ZR to catch? Was that on screen anywhere? I don't actually know if that was on screen anywhere. No, I what? Okay, this is fine. Thank you, Callum. The game told you at the start of the cutscene? The cutscene last time I played, or today? Because we haven't had a cutscene today. So if it was last time, there was no way I was gonna remember that. There was no way I was gonna remember that. Okay. Is there... I mean, I guess I should still... Should I still be fighting things? I guess I don't know. Are you going to attack me? Or can I just... Oh, yep. You're aggressive. You're aggressive. Okay, that switches targets. Interesting. Callum says, when you entered the wild zone. Okay. Which was last time. Which was last time, so I didn't remember that. Okay, so this is an exit, I presume. Let's look at this. Let's look at the artwork. What's that? Oh. The Weedle. I don't have a Weedle. Okay. Maybe I should make that my next stream title. Next stream title. Someone remind me, ZR is catch. Oh, this is fine. What are you selling? Would you care for a sample? What kind of sample? I'm giving away 1 Lumiose Galette on house for new customers. Thank you. A popular treat in Lumiose City. It can be used to cure any status condition a Pokemon may have. Thank you, Sword Monkey. Look at that watch streak. Look at me going with my Stren streak. It's true. Oh. Thank you for showing us the Stren streak. I can only give 1 per customer. Sorry. Okay. Mareep! Crazy old Mareep. If you know, you know. Callum says Mareep all crazy. So I just said this in Lady Stream the other day. The reference here is a line from Disney's Beauty and the Beast, the animated one. I don't think the line is in the live action one. But there's a line right before Gaston's song, where Gaston is musing about Belle's father, Maurice. Crazy old Maurice, Crazy old Maurice. And I just think Mareep. Crazy old Mareep. And it's just very funny to me. It's very stupid, and it's very funny. Callum says Gaston is such a good song. It is it's a pop. And very silly. We love a silly song. I assume I can't break this yet. What's his name commented that some moves could break this, but I don't have Rock Smash, which is what I assume I need. Every time. Every time. Can I not check your moves? I guess I have to check from the menu. Growl, Thunder Shock, Poison Sting, String Shot, Tackle. Okay. Yeah, we have nothing to break rocks. Ooh, Disarming Voice. Did I just get that? Nice. Okay, I assume that's everything in the area. Can I exit now? I don't see any other Pokemon. Is there something else you want to say? What's the map button? Okay, there's apparently a taking photos button. You can use the camera in your Rotom phone to take photos of the scenery around Lumio City or to capture moments you'd like to remember. Photos you take will be saved in your system's album. Okay. I was not trying to do that. I just want to know where... Okay, I assume that's where I need to go next. Pokemon Research Lab. Okay. Okay, that's what we were doing. I forgot that I was doing that. Hey, Sandrose. Sandrose. From a few streams ago. When I did the collab stream with Lady. This has been on my mind. And you missed the last stream? Not your fault. But you missed the last stream, so I didn't get to say it last time. Thank you for the resub. I didn't properly acknowledge that when you were there in chat, and I said thank you later, and I don't think you were there. So I want to make sure you hear the thank you. Also, hi. Oh. Xander says, "Did I resub?" Yeah, you resubbed, and we were talking about your resub. Your whole year gag that you love to do, but I didn't actually in that moment properly say thank you because I was so overwhelmed by everything I was having to manage, and then I said it later, but I think you had dipped out of chat at that point, so I just wanted to make sure. You knew that I am appreciative. Xander says, I get random charges to my credit card all the time. I don't know what any of them are. Well, you maybe should know what your charges on your credit card are, but I'm appreciative of the support regardless. Okay, I think I'm just gonna backtrack. I'm gonna heal up, and we'll come back. Leave. And then we'll go get that reward. Hello. Bonjour and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? Apparently I can shop here too. That's great. Generous says, I know, almost a year already. It's been so long. Oh. What do you have? What are you selling? What am I buying? You can buy or sell items that are helpful for Pokemon trainers. Which are you interested in? I'd like to buy. I'd just like to see what you have. How do I... Okay, it says how many I have. I can already access super potions? Really? Really? Okay, well, let's buy some revives. I don't even know if I need these yet with how low level my Pokemon are. You know what? We'll just buy two. Alright. Wow. Totoro's on top of things. I assume that was a bot. It didn't even show up in my OBS, so I didn't see that. Totoro says, yeah, it was a bot. Well, thank you. Thank you for bringing down the banhammer. We love to see it. You're looking for what? Oh, no. Okay, we saw that last time. Okay, let me in. Let me in, let me in. Okay. Coming through. Why does it have a question mark? That was weird. I don't know what that means. Well, Pokemon won't be stealing letters from me today. Nuh-uh. The power of science is amazing. Holotech keeps wild zones safe. Oh! Oh! They have artwork on the manhole covers. I don't know if those are Go-Go, right? They're not Skidoo, they're Go-Go. They're cute! Sandra says I could be a bot. Oh, lols. Oh. I'm studying Pokemon so I can be a professor. I wish I could use Rock Smash. Don't we all? Dang it, my karate skills still aren't good enough for me to smash boulders. If only I was a Pokemon, then I could learn powerful moves in an instant using TMs. Oh, I see that. I see that. I'm not gonna remember that that's there, but thanks. Those words are banned. How goes it? Got your 5 species of Pokemon? I don't even think I can allow. Oh, hold on. I can't allow that. Hold on. I can allow that. Oh yeah. Every permutation of best viewers that I have seen, I have added to my banned list. I have my Automod is powerful. It has stopped so many bots. I have given it so much power. Oh. You do, nice. Now just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. Caleb says, what about best viewers? I'll allow it. Oh, I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Xanros says, I wonder if my thesaurus could battle Automod. Xanros, because it's you, have at it. I think that would be entertaining, but only because it's you. No randos allowed to come in. Try to sell their wares. I just loads too fast. I'll never get to read it. Alright, we are absolutely going to look at all the artwork and photographs, chat. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokédex registration prize? You completed the 5 Pokemon challenge? Well done! Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. But we're not going upstairs until I look at all the artwork. You can retrieve Pokemon you've sent to your boxes from the main menu. Oh, 4th wall breaking? Okay. Okay. Unless we're saying that the Rotom phone has a main menu. That's not how I would refer to anything on a phone, but okay. Okay. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. Alright. Who wants to look it up? What does that say? What does that say in Pokemon lingo? I'm sure it's translatable. Oh. Ooh, look at the Galarian Rapidash chat. Look at that. Look at the little Galarian Rapidash statue. Cute. Cute. All right, we hold on. Chat, stop the presses. Sandros is coming in with hot with his thesaurus. I offer the finest of admirers on Twitch. Boom. Xandros, you didn't actually... You're just saying that you offer the finest of admirers on Twitch. You didn't actually sneak in a link of some kind there. It doesn't work without sending the viewer somewhere. You can have up to 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. You catch more Pokemon when you've already got 6. They'll be sent to your boxes. Here I thought I'd be coming back to good old Lumios, but now the whole city looks different. Even the professor resigned from his position. Callum says I deal in the most splendid of watchers. Sandra says I offer outstanding congregation of spectators on Twitch. I'm on a roll. No one has snuck in any links though, is the thing. I mean, I'm still enjoying the effort. Good hustle, chat. Okay, well, we'll go to the third floor. Well, do we want to check out the second floor first? Let's check out the second floor first. Why not? Oh, Xandros, that doesn't... Xandros, I think you have permission. I guess I shouldn't have said that you could sneak in a link. Xandros, you actually have link permissions with my chat because I think you have VIP, don't you? Yeah, you have VIP, so you actually have link permissions. That's cheating. That's an unfair advantage. This machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is using it to aid in surveying wild zones. What's going on with that top screen? What's going on with that top screen? Why do we have data on a human? Explain yourself. Explain yourself, sir. Ooh, ooh. More Pokemon pictures. Ooh, hold on. We got the Mega Garchomp, and we've got the Aurorus? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. I think it's Aurorus in the background. I'd love to dig deeper into how urban living could affect Pokemon. To become good friends with Pokemon, it's best to be with them all the time. There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. What's this? What's this? Are you really just gonna put this set piece in here and not tell me what it is? Callum says. We'll read that in a second. Behold, fair maiden Ruto, for I am the marketer for the most dazzling seekers of gaming entertainment. Sandra says, gotta go make dinskis? Oh, dinner. Dinskis. Took me a second for me to parse that. Enjoy dinner. Oh, that short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon. Love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Our monkey says, Rudo, watch your language. There are children at heart watching. What did I say? Oh, is it just because I read the angry lady's dialogue? Is that it? Is that it? Nitwit, gosh. Oh, okay. So yes, it's because I read the angry lady's dialogue. Oh, we love that flat image in the background. Look at that flat image. Look at that short scene. You can actually sort of see the three walls of that image outside the window. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh! It's the professor. It's a professor. With cute anime like style art. That's actually quite cute. That's cute. Love to see it. I get a treat time! Thank you. Dehydrate is also active. I treated myself. I treated myself at the store this week. Sir Monkey says, Pokemon is known for having no budget. False. We could comment. I'm not going to comment on that one. Elm says, Karen, imagine having a view of vines on a wall for your window. Thank you, Sir Monkey, for the dehydrate. Let me finish my Nerds Gummies first. And then I will also adequately dehydrate. Pretzels. It's spoiled by chat today. We love to see it. Alright. Proof. 2 chocolate-covered pretzels. Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. Looks like we have a visitor with a mouthful of pretzels. You here on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mable. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize? Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've got... Oh, 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. Seeing if for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. And now you've shown up. I had what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Yes? So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mable, we'll call this Mable's research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You will receive requests from Mable to help her with her research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up and you'll also receive valuable rewards, such as TMs, so keep an eye out for new tasks, as they are continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Receive new research requests from Mable. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that. You've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Mable's research to claim your rewards from me. X. Pokemon can be sent to your boxes for safekeeping. You can access the Pokemon in your boxes at any time, as long as you aren't in the middle of a battle. When you heal your party Pokemon at a Pokemon Center, the Pokemon in your boxes will have their health restored as well. Actually, can I... I would like to name my boxes. How name your boxes? Change name. Here we go. First box. Unsorted. And then we'll start adding types once we have enough for more than one box. Unsorted. Okay. There we go. Hooray! I did make that the first box, correct? Good. Okay, good. You've earned yourself a TM for Rock Smash for reaching research level 2. Rock Smash. User attacks with a punch. This may also lower something. Okay. Your reward for reaching the next research level will be a TM for Mudshot. It's a ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud, so they can repent. If you know, you know. So they douse opponents in mud so they move slower. That was a Sailor Moon reference, chat. just so you all know. Just so you know. Douse yourself in water and repent. Oh, it's just so silly. Complete more tasks for me, and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out as winners. And that TM I just gave you? You can use it to instantly teach Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like too. See how nice I am? But not every Pokemon can learn every move out there, naturally. Anyway, good luck! Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors from me. Now it says Holy Mud. Yay! I came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the list. Sure. How do I check? Oh, requests. Okay. Register various Pokemon in your Pokedex, catch them, evolve them. However, do it is all the same. Okay. So I just need to get 10. All types, fire types, water types. Okay, so each of the types. Register all Pokemon that can be found living in Wild Zone 1. So I missed 2? I missed 2 in Wild Zone 1? Or is there an... I assume there's not like a second section of Wild Zone 1. Ooh, maybe if I use Rock Smash on the boulders. Okay, how do I... Rock Smash. Use this item. Who can use it? Who can learn it? I assume Bunnelby could. Does it actually not tell me if I can't? It can't be all of them can learn it, right? It can't be all of them. Right? Can they all learn Rock Smash? Okay, can't. Okay, I was gonna say, why doesn't it... It should tell me able or not able in the menu. That's actually kind of... I don't like that. I don't like that it doesn't tell you. Okay. Alright, that's fine. There's ticks and crosses? Hold on. Really? Where? Oh, underneath the Pokemon. Wow, that's real subtle. I did not see that. I wasn't even looking there. I was sort of just expecting there to be an able or not able or some sort of like color indicator. I guess I needed the X's or checks to be bigger because I did not see those. Oh. Lobby. Take me to the lobby. A jacket with Team's MZ logo. If you happen to be Sudowoodo, that's me. So you're the new member who Urbane is so pleased to have aboard. I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ. So we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mable's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help. But I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the Z-A Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mable's research will come in handy for that. How about your outfit? It needs something. It needs to be not lime green, is what it needs. What do you think of this hat? No. Received a striped trophy. Okay, it's not offensive. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. Do I have options in my menu right now? You can change your outfit and looks by pressing minus while on the main menu. If you buy new clothing accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style in more and more ways. Have fun finding a look that's all your own. Anyway, I've gotta go. See you later. It's not my first choice for a hat, but it's not offensive. Hey, you get your prize? Sure did. Aha, so you got a TM for Rock Smash? Not bad. I guess doing Mable's research is worth it. Try teaching that move to your new Buttlebee. Already did. It'll be able to break those boulders lying around. TMs allow you to teach moves to your Pokemon. They can be used however many times you like. Each Pokemon species is able to learn a different selection of moves. Come back to Hotel Z once you're done smashing boulders. Alright. Well, we can take the jacket off. Sure. I don't think I guess I don't have any other options. Rip. Okay, well that's fine. The hat at least sort of goes with the outfit I started with. Confirm. Yes. Let's actually... That's not what I meant. Hold on. What's happening over here? I keep hearing that the redevelopment plan was adopted because the mayor forced it through. If that's true, isn't it outrageous? If Lumios can become a city where people and Pokemon live side by side, it would be such a unique place to live. Hey, we're not gonna... No explanation? You could just talk to her on your phone. Like, why do we need to project a hologram in front of you for this? Huh? And how exactly is this being projected? What is happening? No explanation. Apparently. What I was trying to access before was the map. What button's the map? Oops. Oops. I can just throw balls at Pokemon, right? I don't have to, I kind of just fought everything before, but can I just throw? Come back to Hotel Z once you're done smashing boulders. Yeah. The city has lots of old buildings. We try to keep them renovated. There's a Pichu! I was gonna try to do something else. The map. How do I do them? How do I map? How does one map? Gosh, this is gonna be a lot to look through. Okay. I'm guessing that the two Pokemon I'm missing are maybe in the boulders. Oh, Weedle already. What was that? Oh! Jet, the shiny. Hold on. How do I manually save? I want that. Callum, can I just throw a Pokeball? Will it flee if I throw a Pokeball and it fails? Or should I just fight it? Okay, will it flee if the Pokeball fails? It will not? Okay. Thank you. Woo! Hold on. What's the... That's insane that I have already found a shiny. What's the spawn rate on shinies in this game? Yeah, Callum says, holy moly, it's shiny already. Yeah, that's insane. I wasn't even shiny hunting. What's the catch rate on these suckers? Alright, hold on. We're gonna save. I am due for a BRB. So, hooray, we got a shiny. And I need to take a BRB. So now's a great time to take care of yourselves, chat. Get yourselves snack, blanket, beverage, all the good things. Lady says, congrats on the shiny. Thank you. Callum says, I think it's 1 in 1024. Okay. We found one already. Hooray! Take care of yourselves, chat. Enjoy some words. Be back in a few. Nicely done, chat. And welcome in, Petco. 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 Thank you. I saw what you did. Don't think we're gonna not acknowledge that on stream. Thank you for the resub. The resub where you said no one can see that I've subbed for 19 months. Oh. Becca says, what do you mean? Thank you. Thank you is what I mean. Pecco, if you just got here, you should know that I've already encountered a shiny, and I don't know what to do with that information. We've already found one. Day 2. Oh. We'll have to level that up. I actually don't know what shiny Vivillon looks like. Is there a different shiny Vivillon? Because... Well, there's maybe only one form of Vivillon in this. Is there only one form of Vivillon in this game? Do we know? Because Vivillon has a bunch of different patterns, and I actually don't know what the shiny... If it has a unique shiny? For all of the different patterns? Like I said, it's very good. It's assigned to Shiny Hunt, LOL. There's 3 in this game currently. Okay. Does each form have a unique shiny? I don't actually know how that works. I've never seen shiny Vivillon. So I guess we're about to find out. Or are the wings the same? It's just the body changes color. Maybe it's the wings are the same, but the body changes color. That would make more sense. That would be a lot simpler to do with a bajillion different types of Vivillon. Okay, where's that? Where are the rocks at? Okay, no Pokemon spawned when I did that. Okay, so maybe the other Pokemon are up high and I just can't access them yet. I assume I can't. Oh, or maybe they're nighttime only. Maybe they're nighttime only and I have to come back after time passes. Aggressive jazz. Generally. Blow this popsicle stand. Callum says, well, for this game, only 2 of the 3 are gonna be shiny. Third one is a gift only, shiny locked. You like jazz? Echo says, just the sax solo. You know what, let's heal, I guess, and then we'll go back to the hotel, because that's where I'm supposed to go, apparently. Hey, I saw you earlier. Is this Lopunny here before? Nah. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's heal. Let's heal the Pokemans. You know, I don't think I paid attention to that animation earlier. It's not the button I meant. We just have to wait for it. Oh, there's a go-go on the mailbox. Cute. What's going on back here? What a buzzkill. Yes, I know. What a buzzkill. Urbane. Chill out, man. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. You ever dipped fresh baked croissants in I don't know how to pronounce that. Cafe au lait? Get ready, it's so good. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. Callum says when your friend abuses the Life 360 app, be like, oh yeah. It's a little much, Urbane. I need some space. Respect the bubble. Starting to get used to Lumios? It can be kind of bewildering at first. Fun. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the perfect model of how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything, but it's good that we have them. Oh, you're getting pinged. Is that the Z-A app? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Sudowoodo, rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Zach, rank C. Chill. I don't, you know what? I'm not doing this right. It's all wrong. There's no blanket. What am I doing with my life? I can't game without a blanket. The couch is only half the equation. Pekka says, cafe ole? Okay, thank you. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. Sandros says I'm new here. Welcome back, Sandros. Sandros, we got a shiny. We got a shiny already. You missed it. Pekka says we. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Xanos says, I have to what? I didn't hear anything. Xanos, you don't have to do anything. I'm just letting you know that I caught a shiny while you were eating dinner. I wasn't shiny hunting. We just ran into a shiny scatterbug. Promotion match time, huh? Did it say challenger's ticket? Challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your Z-A app. Promotion match. Promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in Z-A Royale. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale. The types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's getting late. When night falls, the battle zone appears and the Z-A Royale gets going. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Sandra says, but I'm new here. What's a Pokemon? Lols. Oh. That's a good one, Sandros. But yeah, look, I got a shiny Scatterbug. Callum answers, it's a fantastic series of games. Callum, you don't have to humor that question. Xandros knows what a Pokemon is. Xandros knows. Safe. Callum says, this is the newest main game of the series. This is called Legends Z-A. Ready to get out there and officially compete in the Z-A Royale? Steeled yourself? Ready as I'll ever be, I guess. Great, you can do this. Battle zone activated. Sandra says, so I would argue the first few gens were fantastic series. The later series are meh. I've watched this one and about impressed as a bowl of craft dinner. Look, I enjoyed Legends Arceus. I'm not saying it was the perfect game, but I enjoyed it, so I figured I'd give this one a go. The first few Pokemon games, yes, all great. Fantastic. Also, soundtracks, pure bangers. So good. Pokemon Crystal? Or just Gen 2. I don't know if it's just Pokemon Crystal specifically or just Gen 2 in general. Having 2 regions in one game. That's it. Pokemon peaked. Peaked there. It's all downhill from there. Give us multiple regions in one game. I want to beat the game and then be given an entire another game that I don't know about. That's exciting. What drama? Oh. Lady says Pokemon Crystal mentioned. Lady, you would know. Lady, Gen 2 games had 2 regions. Is that all of the Gen 2 games, or was it just Crystal? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've played those games. Okay, so all of the Gen 2 games had it. So Gold, Silver, and Crystal all had it. Okay, thank you. It's been a long time. I haven't played those games since I was a wee lass. Oh. Xander says, once they went 3D, they lost some of their charm. Yeah, well, I actually, I grew up and I played Gens 1 through 3, and then I sort of fell off the bandwagon at Gen 4 just because of life things. Like, at that point, I was at an age where I had no friends who engaged with Pokemon, and also the anime was no longer on a channel that I had access to. It moved to Cartoon Network, so I was like, okay, I have no way to engage with Pokemon anymore, and I just sort of fell off with one of the Mystery Dungeon games. I forget what it was called, but it was not a fun time for me, that game. that was just sort of like the nail in the coffin. I got reintroduced when Satoros actually let me use his old DS? 3DS? I don't remember which one. To play the Gen 6 games? I think it was Gen 6, X and Y. So my reintroduction was was X and Y, and I enjoyed it's topical. Lumios, X and Y. I enjoyed X and Y very much. And I've been playing all the mainline games since, so. Pekko says, oh yeah, happy birthday Sailor Moon, by the way. It's like 35. Pekko, I actually mentioned Sailor Moon earlier. Were you here for that? I didn't realize it was an anniversary. That was completely coincidental. I did not mention it because of an anniversary. I mentioned it because we heard the word dows. And the word douse was enough for me to reference Sailor Moon. Because douse yourself in water and repent. Which will never not be funny. It will always be funny. Ah. Like it says, I was not here until the word game I showed up in. Okay. Pekko says, I have not actually ever seen Sailor Moon. Well, if you had seen the original series, you still wouldn't... My reference still wouldn't mean anything. That's straight from the manga, actually. It's the cry that Mercury says when she does her attack. She says, douse yourself in water and repent. You know, because she's water-themed. I don't think they added that line when they redubbed the 90s anime. I don't think. But it's been a hot second since I've watched the redub of the OG anime, so maybe they did. Piano says the cat bossed her around. Luna did. Luna did boss Sailor Moon around, it's true. Pretty much synopsis of Sailor Moon. Hashtag Xander's hot takes. Lady says, my TV has its own network style thing, and one of the channels is entirely Sailor Moon. There's another channel for the Pokemon anime. LOL. That sounds great. That sounds great, actually. A Sailor Moon channel? Sign me up. Sign me up. Here's a Z-A Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. Okay. Okay, so there's only one battle zone, or I guess I only have access to one battle zone or whatever. Take care not to give away your location. Okay. Okay, the Pokemon Center is not in the zone, but I can still get to the Pokemon Center, I guess? Okay, we'll figure this out. That red area on your map is tonight's battle zone. Looks like it's in the same spot as last night's, so you know the place already. Alright, battle zone, here we come. Xander says, we want to be the very best. The best there ever was. I'm not sure that's how the song goes. Lady says, it is great. Sometimes I leave it on for the vibes. Approve. I approve. I approve this message. Oh, we're continuing the song. Callum says, to catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Chat, I've already done this joke. I'm not allowed to make that joke twice. Chat, if you recall correctly, most of my stream titles for Pokemon Legends Arceus were just the sequential lyrics for that song. Which is entirely unhelpful for anyone trying to find those VODs. But I was committed to the bit, so I had to do it. Xander says, wait, when did we start this game? Xanos, this is day 2. We started this like a week and a half ago. Why? Alright, I'm not prepared, but we're going in. You know what? I'm saving. So you're diving into the Z-A Royale too, are you? Callum says, we're gonna have too long. Sorry, Callum. I was just too tired this past weekend. Baby girl is doing great, but it has been rough because she is not napping. Like, she's napping, but she's not napping. And I'm getting very little sleep overnight. It's just baby all day, every day. Oh, it's hard to get anything done or to even just, like, relax when she takes 20, 25, 30-minute naps. Because I just can't get anything done in that time, other than things I have to get done for her. You know, like prepping her, running the bottle washer. Oh, Pekko says, oh no, did baby get that from you? Yes. I'm hoping it's a phase. I'm definitely hoping it's a phase, but I have also definitely called her mommy's little insomniac. Yes. Oh, anywho. Xandros says, oh, the stream I didn't know about. Yes, I'm sorry, Xandros. I genuinely forgot that I didn't do a going live notification. And then I remembered after I ended stream. And I felt really bad about that. Because I'm sure more people would have shown up if I had remembered to do a going live notification. Lady says, that killed my watch streak. I'm sorry. Yeah, I killed Xandros' watch streak too. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. Oh. Technically, I mean, Satoros could also have done a going live notification for me, but I didn't ask him to, so he probably didn't even think about it. Speaking of watch streaks. Oh. We wouldn't have brought her on as a team member if she wasn't going to compete, Naveen. That's right, she's going to need some support from you guys too. Now, about that challenger's ticket you need. Since you're rank Z, Sudowoodo, you'll need 1,000 ticket points to earn a challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Inside battle zones, you'll find lots of trainers taking part in Z-A Royale. These trainers will challenge you to battle on site. Defeat them to earn tickets. You got this. You and your Pokemon go rack up some points. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. Okay. I guess who do I want to... What moves do I even have? Obviously, Chikorita is good to go. I guess Bunnelby is good to go, because Bunnelby's leveled up a few times. Callum, I presume you would know. Is there passive EXP gain for everyone, or is it just Pokemon that battle? I don't remember how it worked in Arceus. Is Mareep's evolution a Thunderstone, or is that level? Same rules as Arceus. I don't remember the rules from Arceus. It's been a hot second since we streamed that. Everyone will get EXP in this game. Okay. Mareep's is all level ups. Okay. Okay, so everyone... Okay, follow-up question. Everyone gets EXP. Do they all get the same amount of EXP? Or do they get more if they're the ones that actively battle? You think so? You think they're even? Okay. Okay, so theoretically I could battle with anybody. It doesn't make sense to me, but... let's try. I always backtrack to get healing, I guess. So. Ugh! You've been challenged. We're just gonna heal after every battle. This is fine. Callum says, but the one that battles gets a teeny bit more. Okay. You can experience by watching what you do, they be steady. Okay. That's a win already. Nice. Keep it up. Send all these trainers packing. In Z-A Royale, evading your opponent's notice is key. Yeah, I didn't see you because you just smacked me in the face. Okay. Here to heal your Pokemon. I got you. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Literally after everybody. Your buds look happy and healthy. Go take on some trainers. Did you get anything for that? No. Okay. I guess we just keep Fletchling out then, because I do want to... Mareep would probably be helpful to level up, though. Some elemental stuffs would be good to have. Listen, Sudordo, if someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything first because of the shock. Try to sneak up, nice and quiet, then boom! Get the first hit off. You'll have a big upper hand. As you approach trainers in battle zones, they'll start to become aware of you. Press L to crouch and hide behind objects or buildings to avoid being spotted. If the trainers notice you and challenge you to battle, you may be caught off guard and become unable to move for a short while. You can sneak up on a trainer and hit their Pokemon with a move before they notice you. You'll gain an advantage from getting that first strike. These first strikes also deal more damage than usual. Words allegedly. Here's a potion in case you need it. In return, I want to see you really cooking. Okay, you obtained a potion. Ooh, look, see that trainer down there with their back turned? That's your chance. Sneak up behind them and get off that first attack. Okay, I guess we're gonna keep Fletchling out. Just in case it has Mud Slap. I don't want to be using a Reap against that. Against the Bunnelby. If it has Mud Slap. Oh. There we go. Sandra says at Nightbot, what do you mean technically? Cal says, I gotta technically get in there. Ah, nice, you're doing great. One more W should get you up to 1,000 points. Alright, let's heal because I can. How did I miss that the first time? Yeah, I never changed the description for my Discord because I thought that was funny. It was a good description when I first made the Discord, back when I couldn't confirm that I would be very active in it. And then I just kept it because I thought it was funny. Okay, was this a dead end? Is there anything else back here? There's an exit. Okay. Which means I guess we can just keep going. Sweet. Oh, that's my other buddy, right? Watch your back in battle zones. That's a Weedle. Winning Pokemon battles in battle zones will earn you prize medals. The prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Just watch out. If you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think it would be wise to avoid picking fights with high-ranked trainers. Beating trainers on a battle zone will earn you prize medals, but be careful. Battle zone rules cut both ways. If you lose a battle, you'll have to give up half your prize medals. You can also pick up prize medals that you find lying around battle zones. When daybreak comes, you'll receive prize money based on how many medals you collected. I recommend giving your Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. Okay. Citrus berry. If a Pokemon holds one of these berries, it'll be able to restore a small amount of HP to itself. Okay. Sure. Give. Ooh, we got quick attack. We love to see it. Confirmation. Scatterbug did level up. I guess put it on Chikorita, because Chikorita's gonna be, like, my heavy hitter if things get bad. If things get bad? Sure. Sure. Welcome in, the one Fridgebacks fan. If you have a preferred nickname, do let me know. The one Fridgebacks fan says, Shiny Scatterbug at the very beginning of the playthrough is legendary. Yeah, I was very surprised. We just got that today. We just got that today. Day 2. And day 1 was not very long of a playthrough, because I basically have like 2 hours a week to stream at this point right now. So that was what, like 2.5 hours last time we streamed? I can't believe we already found one. I was not shiny hunting, but I'll take it. Callum says Rudo is just built different. I don't know that I'd go that far, Callum. I don't know that I'd go that far. Also, I missed Xandros' comment. Xandros says a particular other streamer who used to stream Discord is technically something resembling a Discord server now. Oh no. Xandros. I mean, people still chat in that server. I check it out on occasion. I don't say much in it because I don't say much in most of the Discords I'm in, but... the one Fridgebacks fan says, I wonder what the final evolution of Shiny Vivillon looks like. I was asking that question earlier myself, because I don't think I've ever seen Shiny Vivillon. I'm guessing the wing patterns don't change. It's probably just the body that is shiny color. That would make the most sense to me, since there's so many different Vivillon patterns. But as Xander says, nobody says much in it anymore. It's a ghost town almost. I mean, you could always speak up, Xandros. The one Fridgebacks fan, I hope it's the Meadow pattern. I have no idea what pattern I will have native in this game, although Scatterbug is one of those bug Pokemon that evolves really quickly, right? So we probably won't have to wait long to find out. Oh, Xander says, I do, and then get ignored, Sag. Well, Xanos, that's when you have to at people. Be aggressive. Be aggressive in your socializing. Oh. The one Fridgebacks fan says, just like that one gym leader from XY who uses bug types. Again, do you have a nickname? I am going to stumble over the one Fridgebacks fan if I say the whole thing every time. I'm happy to do that if you would prefer that. But if you have a nickname that you would like, that you would enjoy, let me know. Fridgebacks? Fridgebacks is preferred. Fridgebacks I can do. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. Xander says, I just chat direct. That's fine. That's fair. Alright. I don't need to save, but we're saving anyways. We're saving anyways. It's fine. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright. So that's a Weedle. So we should be starting. There is no way he's not gonna see me. There's no way I can. Ooh. Darn. How do I challenge? Chat? I was already pressing the attack button. How do I challenge? Is there a challenge button? Can I surprise him with my challenge? With my yell? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, Fridgeback says, I just love how the way Marie runs. It is very cute. Challenger's ticket obtained. Callum says, you have to be a a bit quicker in the sneak attacks. Okay. You have accumulated 1,000 ticket points. I guess I could have just attacked earlier. I didn't have to keep sneaking forward before I attacked. I don't know. This challenger's ticket entitles you to compete in a promotion match. You can accumulate no more ticket points at this time. Please proceed to your promotion match. Yes, let's go! You did amazing! And so did Chikorita, who did not fight in this entire battle zone, just so you know. Now you've got your challenger's ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Major locations will be registered on your map. As soon as you visit them, once you've registered, you'll be able to travel back to them in an instant. You can either select the icon for a specific travel spot directly on your map, or press Y to open a full list of travel spots to choose from. Okay. Okay. Well, we're not doing that until I, pick this up. And this. And this. Okay, I assume that's probably high level. I don't remember what level Pidgey evolves into Pidgeotto. Okay. That's probably a bad idea to go into there. Let's not do that. Right? That's probably a bad idea. That's probably a bad idea. They're probably telling me I can fast travel specifically because going in there is a bad idea. Friend, ever wondered where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throw at a wild Pokemon? Well, wonder no more. I collect them. So, now that we have that established, I've collected one Pokeball for you. Tell me what you do. You lost Pokeball collectors do just what you'd expect. You gather up all the Pokeballs that missed a Pokemon. Whenever you've lost some of your Pokeballs, you come find me. I've got you covered. Okay, so they added a whole NPC to collect the Pokeballs that I've dropped. Instead of just creating one of those little shiny dots for me to pick up a Pokeball that I've dropped. They could have just literally dropped the item so I could go back and pick it up. But they instead added a character to go and pick up my garbage. I have questions. I have questions? Bridgeback says, Pokeball collectors are an important element in Legends ZA. It's great for restocking Pokeballs. No, I appreciate that my Pokeballs aren't just wasted. I just question... I question why I couldn't just pick them up myself. Oh. Bridgeback says, hey, it's Nurse Joy. Callum says, Rudo, the first trainer to hate on the Lost Ball guy. It's not hate. It's confusion. It's genuine confusion. It's confusion over where Game Freak is deciding to allocate their resources. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Is there anything else I can help you with? That's not what I meant. I meant to say Okay. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me, coming through. How far do you think they'll let me walk? Exactly that far. Okay. 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 Look. Help. I'm on invisible rails. Okay. Callum says, and you are saying not wasting your Pokemon is a good resource? No, I'm saying Game Freak devs are wasting resources building an NPC, modeling an NPC to collect the Pokeballs instead of just dropping the Pokeball as a tiny little shiny on the ground so that I can pick it up. Like a real person would. Frigidback says, my character was male, so it was Tawny? Oh, Tawny is that the name for the girl? You play as if you play as Urbane. Yo, did you check out the Challenger's ticket already? You can see it in the Z-A Royale app. Female version of Urbane. Okay. Ani, interesting name. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match if they've got a ticket too. I'm impressed you got this far so quick. Let's get your promotion match in before morning comes. Words. I can words? Sometimes? Your opponent, Zach, ought to be in the taxi lot down the street. Fill up your party at the Pokemon Center first. Maybe buy a potion for good measure. I'll go on ahead to the taxi lot and wait for you. I always let my Pokemon pick my travel destinations? Okay. This area near the station is nice and busy. You can really feel the glamour of Lumios. All this scaffolding popping up, you could call it modern art. I'm looking into how my sales are affected by the weather. Oh, it's the Galette lady. Okay. The famous flavor of Kalos is famous thanks to customers like you. Please come again soon. Ooh! Look at the Esper art. The Esper baguette. No, not Esper. Not Esper. Esper's the gray one with the purple eyes. Ooh, what's your name? What's your name? Oh, brain. Help. Send help. Chat help. I can't remember this one's name. Meowstick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Too many psychic cats. Oh. Speaking of, I wasn't even thinking about Mewtwo. Speaking of psychic, how many psychic cats do we have in Pokemon? Huh? We got Espeon, we got Esper, we got Meowstick, we got Mewtwo and Mew. Banner says Meowth3. I don't think Meowth3 is an option. Catering to Pokemon as customers could be a business opportunity. Explain. Explain yourself. Frigidback says that's an extra side mission, which is available after completing the main story. What, Meow3? Callum says, hold up, let me check. Yeah, Callum, get back to me with how many psychic cats Pokemon has. Because apparently we just need to keep pumping out more of them. Pokemon must find it weird walking on asphalt. Is this gonna be a business later? What's going on here? Investigate. This elevator can't be used right now? Holovator? We can it's okay to just use a regular elevator. That's legal. We can just use a regular elevator. I put together the scaffolding course just like Tarragon asked. Just one thing to add, then it'll be ready. And I broke my knees. What's this? Oh, Ezreal. Don't mind if I do. I get so happy when Nari responds to one of my comments. Peko says, God, it did not occur to me until just now that Mew and Mewtwo are cats. Yeah, they're cats. One's a normal cat, and one's a buff cat. But they're both cats. Is this excessive? Yes. Are we saving anyways? Also yes. Xander says Mewtwo is not just any cat, he's a psychic cat. Fridgeback says cat Pokemon like Litten is one example. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's tons of cat Pokemon. I'm just wondering how many psychic cats there are. Because it's occurring to me just how many I could think of off the top of my head. Peko says Mew seems far too friendly to be a normal cat, lol. There are some friendly cats out there, Peko. There's some friendly... Tail, despite his tendency for wanton destruction, is a very friendly cat. He's actually been extremely sweet around baby Sutoros. It's actually been kind of a problem because every time I'm trying to sit down on the playmat that we got for her and work with her on like rolling and stuff, he comes and sits right down right on top of me, like right between us, so she has no room to move. It's very cute. It's very cute and a little problematic, but very cute. Oh. Wow, it's very silent. Okay. Frigiback says there is a dark type cat Pokemon like Purloin and Liepard. Devious and cruel Pokemon, respectively. Peko says the stereotypical cat description is to be hyper scared of anyone, so I'd go by that as normal. Is Victini a cat? I don't know. I don't know how I would qualify Victini. I'm gonna go with no. I don't think I would. Just looking at Victini, I don't think I'd call it a cat. I think that's a no. Fisherback says, I don't think so. It looks like a cat, but it's known as the victory Pokemon for a reason. Callum says, also, are we counting lions and tigers or just pet cats only? Lions and tigers are acceptable. Are there any big cat psychic Pokemon? Hey, Faizu, welcome in. Oh, hey, I know you, says Faizu. Although your chat did just throw the rules at me. Hello. Hi, Faizu. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Yay! Get that poop alert in there. Zach's a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. There, that's him. Dax fought in a lot of promotion matches. Notice I said fought in, not won. A little rude to point that out, Urbane, but okay. I take it you're Sudowoodo. Faizu says, I have appeared. Hold on, let me sneeze this. I just realized we have an ad, an impending ad. Faizu says, I have appeared, thus floof alert. My Pokemon is going okay. It is going okay. We're on day 2 and I already found a shiny today. So there was that. Callum says, then there is 6 psychic cats. Were they all the ones that I said, or did I miss one? We have Esper, Espeon, Meowstic, Mewtwo. What's the 6th one? Faizu says, ooh, nice. I hope it was a shiny of a Pokemon you like. Neutral? It was Scatterbug. Vivillon is neat. I have no idea what pattern I'm gonna have in this game, so we'll find out. Faizu says, most cat Pokemon are rubbish. Okay, I was gonna say, you take that back, Faizu, but you said you did qualify most. Espeon is lovely. It might not explicitly be a cat, but let's be real, Espeon is a cat. I like Espeon. Solgaleo. Oh, Solgaleo. That's dual type though, right? Is that psychic fire? I didn't even think about Solgaleo. Pfizer says, I don't consider the evolutions to be cats. More like little foxes, kinda. Like, it depends on the one, right? If Espeon is not a Sphinx cat, then I don't know what is. Oh, it's like steel. Okay. Tells you how long it's been since I've played those games. It's been a hot second. Psychic steel, yeah. Ridgeback says, Duskmane is the fused form that represents the solar eclipse. Okay. Yeah, I literally forgot about Solgaleo. So yeah, I guess 6. That's a lot of psychic cats. I take it you're Sudowoodo. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Raucous Z-A Royale Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank C, you climb to rank A. To learn, kid, you'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumiose. Now, let's get our promotion match started, shall we? You can do this. I know you can. Even your Pokemon know you can. I maybe should have taken the ad break before we started this. Wait. I have to advance this. We can take it now. We can take it now. Chat. Oh, actually, it's 10:30. Never mind. We'll just snooze. I need to be wrapping up soon. I didn't realize it was already 10:30. Hold on. We're doing this. Let's go. Challengers tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. I suppose you think you're going to win? Climb over me to reach the next rank? Faizu says, I am here, therefore you must end stream as soon as possible. Faizu, I would love to keep going, but I'm not getting a lot of sleep these days with Bebe. I would love to stream until 11. But I really shouldn't. I'm lucky if I get a cumulative 5 hours a night these days. It's been rough. It's been real sad. Oh, Advisor says, yeah, the small humans tend to make sleeping improbable. Yeah, a little bit. Are you okay? Is this a cry for help? I mean, I'm okay adjacent. I don't know that a cry for help would accomplish anything. Bridgetback says, we are rooting for you, Sudarudo. Thank you. I need it because, chat, you know me and buttons when I go for almost 2 weeks without playing a game. I don't know what this is. I suppose you think you're going to win. Cry more of me to reach the next rank. I don't know what this means. So we'll just, I sure won't lose. That's what we're going. That's what we're doing. Isaac says, yeah, this sounds like my sister-in-law with every one of my nieces. Fair. Well, I won't make it easy for you, because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumios, except taxis. Sir. Sir. You are challenged by Zach the driver. That is not who I want. Nope. Hurry. Buttons are hard. Buttons are hard. Buttons are hard and I make them look harder. That's how this goes, right, chat? I don't have a good answer to this. There's still more. Okay. Okay, let me catch up a fun chat. Vaizu says, why does fighting with Pokemon dictate who gets to rule the city as a dictator? Actually, never mind. Never think about the wheres and whys of the Pokemon world. It rapidly becomes really horrifying. Is this on Switch or Switch 2? I'm playing on Switch 2. I mean, are you playing on Switch? Yeah. Switch 2. Counts as burp fight. Ridgeback says, wow, Zach is so determined. Yeah, well, Zach is very determined to abolish all forms of transportation except for taxis. For reasons. Isaac says, this music is making me think of FF13 too. I hope that's not a bad thing, Faizu. Okay, I will not buy this then. Faizu says, Zach is very determined to destroy the economy and infrastructure of the city. Imagine no delivery trucks or trains. And there already is a train. We arrived on a train. If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank C, but I believe in my Pokemon. Oh, it's a bot. It's a bot. Hello? Hello? Thank you for bringing down the banhammer, Satoros. Ridgeback says, Mew being inside the truck is a nearly impossible myth. Feisty says, I was thinking, oh, this is running really well. I expected it to run like crap on Switch. Oh, maybe it's being played on Switch too. Yeah, this is Switch too. We were early adopters. I mean, to be fair, this is the only new game I've played on Switch too. But Satoros wanted to play DK Bonanza, so we got it nearly day one. Oh, actually, it might have been day one. Satoros, did we get this day one after release? Not ZA. I mean, Switch 2. Also, thank you for the GGs. Kaiju says, I want one, but there's absolutely nothing Switch 2 exclusive that I want enough to buy a console. That's fair. I mean, for us, we were the, you know. We know there's going to be games. So we didn't mind just getting it for just DK Bonanza. There's going to be Zeldas on this thing. So it's fine. It's a good investment. It's a much better investment than the PS3 was when my parents got that for me. Oh, that's a whole story. Yeah, way back in the day, my parents got PS3. My mom said no on GameCube. No on the Nintendo GameCube, but somehow they were convinced to get a PS3 because there were going to be games that I was going to play on the PS3. Like Kingdom Hearts 3. Which never came out. Not for the PS3. Well, I mean, I did play some good games on it, but I don't know that the number of games that I played on it warranted the PS3. Oh, it's fine. This is fine. It's fine. Satoros had a GameCube, so I got to play GameCube Zeldas on Satoros' GameCube. Eventually, years later as an adult. It's fine. Alright, I'm missing chat here. I'm missing chat, and my mouse is off. Hold on. Satoru says, in reference to what I was asking, I don't know if it was day one, but it was the first weekend, I think. Yeah. I feel like it might have been day one. Because didn't we get, like, the last or one of the last Switch 2s at the Target we went to? It may have been day one. Kaiser says Mario Kart and Pokopia would be great, but yeah, I've seen nothing, so I can hold off and buy a cheaper one later. That's fair. Kaiser also says, at Pitchbacks, I mean, I have a lot of systems and unplayed games. I'm not likely to go back and play Switch games on the Switch 2 just because. Pitchback says that's totally fair. As he says, remember when the spin-offs were supposed to be optional and you'd only need to play the numbered Kingdom Hearts games to completely understand the story? Oh no. 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 Oh, help. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts me deeply. It hurts me deeply. I no longer play Kingdom Hearts games on principle. On principle, because A, Kingdom Hearts 3 never came out as a kid. Obviously, it's come out now. B, it was on too many systems, too many different systems. You just couldn't dump that much money into one series. I just couldn't do it. Also, Chain of Memories. That was the nail in the coffin. Chain of Memories was the nail of the coffin. It burned me twice. It burned me twice. How? There's 2 different versions of that game. Not counting the re-release. From, the recent compilation. Not counting that one. I let it burn me on the handheld and the PS2 when it was re-released on PS2. I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. I have regrets. I got angry. I got really angry at that game. Never beat it. It's fine. We're just done. We're just done with Kingdom Hearts. We can enjoy the few bangers we got out of those games, and then I just have to tell myself, no, I'm not allowed to play them. I'll just make myself upset. Hector says, hitting the hay. Gotta be a barista tomorrow at 7 a.m. again. Whee! Well, have a good night, Petco. Thanks for dropping in. And again, thank you for the resub while I wasn't live. That's very kind of you. Have a good time watching this guy clap 5 ever. Will do! Oh, Baidu says at Petco, are you one of my baristas? It's funny that 2 of the most prominent and beloved game creators are 2 of my most disliked. Clarify, Faizu. 2 of the most prominent game creators are 2 of my most disliked. Are we literally just talking about Game Freak and Square Enix? Who are we talking about here? Who are we? Who? Explain yourself. Faizu says, it's good to know that we feel the same way about Kingdom Hearts, albeit for different reasons. Tetsuya Nomura is one of them. What that man did to Kingdom Hearts is, in my eyes, unspeakable. And then what he did to FF7 in Remake and Rebirth, and... Okay, I can't comment on that. I quite enjoyed Remake. I have not played Rebirth yet. It is on the list. It's on the list. When I'll have enough time to play it, I'm not sure. That's also the reason why I haven't, gone back for Horizon, because right now all I have is like 2.5 hour blocks to game on a Friday or a Saturday. And that doesn't feel like enough time to play Horizon. And that probably doesn't feel like enough time to play Rebirth either. We'll have to figure that out at some point. Chat, ads are starting, sorry. Sorry, we're just gonna... It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're not doing another BRB, because I really do have to wrap up. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. Pfizer says, just that Nomura's writing method is cool stuff and cliffhangers and cryptic nonsense. I'll figure out what it means later. Yeah! Kingdom Hearts is needlessly obtuse. I don't love that. I don't love that about it. And this rapidly became clear in Kingdom Hearts, and then also everything else he's ever made a sequel to. Yeah. Oh. Kaiji says, I love The World Ends With You, and then it got re-released with a new cliffhanger and more cryptic bull. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, Faizu. Faizu says, this unique and beautiful standalone game, and then that. You can always give it the Star Wars sequels treatment. It just doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. Nomura! Says Faizu. It just doesn't have to exist, Faizu. You just tell yourself it doesn't. Like I tell myself the Star Wars sequels don't exist. It's fine. Faizu says, yeah, but all the re-releases have that as far as I know. Callum says, somehow Xehanort returned. Oh no, Callum, don't make that joke. No, it hurts me. It hurts me so bad. I haven't even seen episode 9. But I read that, and I was like, nope, I'm not watching it. Satoru said I paid for Disney Plus. We could watch it at no additional cost. Won't do it. Won't do it. Can't do it. Although I am very, very hyped to watch the new Maul animated series coming out. That I am hyped. Animated Star Wars, am hyped. Very hyped. Cannot wait for that to come out. That comes out early April, I think. Faizu says, it's okay. It looks like Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be Nomura working out his issues about not getting to make Final Fantasy Versus 13. Oh no. Alan says, hold up. FF Star Wars? Final Fantasy Star Wars? I don't think that's a thing. I don't think it's a thing. Oh. This is why they call me Les Eternal. I know I butchered that. That's fine. We're just gonna glide on past that. Yes! The victory is confirmed. Faizu says, considering Kingdom Hearts 3 contains some characters and locations from his Versus 13 plans, as part of the cryptic bowl cliffhangers. Oh no. Oh no. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Rank up. Why? You've been promoted to rank Y. Why not? Wapathet. You choose your moves well, and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Emma, hi. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumio City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Urbane? This is Sudowoodo, Team MZ's newest member. Faizu says, I'd love to say we'd see Star Wars and Kingdom Hearts, but I don't think Disney would go for that. I don't know that I would make that assertion. We saw Pirates of the Caribbean in Kingdom Hearts. We could absolutely see Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts, and I don't want to. I don't want to live in that timeline. I don't want to live in that timeline. Faizu says, remember when Kingdom Hearts had a Disney Final Fantasy mashup and not Disney plus whatever Nomura's come up with this week? I remember. I'll stop. Sorry, no, you're good. Faizu says, I mean, Disney also owns Marvel. They do. The Marvel cinematic universe feels like a different energy, though. Like I could actually see a sort of watered down Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts. Like I could see it. It's the thing. Pirates of the Caribbean does not belong in that, and yet it's there anyways, so. Callum says, Sora in the Jilly Cooper Rivals universe because it's exclusive to Disney+. As he says, Star Wars is plausible, but they seem like they're trying not to dilute it right now, out of worries they've done that too much. With the sequels! Let's pretend they don't exist. Let's just pretend there's only the animated stuff and Andor. Andor was great. Yeah, this is my recommendation to watch Andor. That is Sudowoodo approved. Watch Andor, it's great. Also, all the animated stuff. Callum says, Vader, Sora, I am your father. Oh no. Oh no. Baisu says, there've been enough stop doing dumb stuff with Star Wars thoughts that I don't think they'd risk a massive permanent crossover just yet. I actually have not seen Andor. Andor was great. Andor was so good. So good. Take that. Everyone has different opinions about Star Wars, so take that however you'd like to interpret that. If it helps for context. Episodes 1 through 6, good. Animated Star Wars, i.e. Clone Wars, Rebels, Bad Batch, and I presume also the new series coming out, Maul. Excellent. Andor, excellent. Sequels don't exist. They're off. Just chuck them in a volcano somewhere. Fallen Order, video game, not technically cinematic, but Fallen Order and sequel, which I played and I don't remember what it's called. Great. I'd love to see Cal in live action, but who knows? We'll ever see that. Further context of my Star Wars preferences. Basically, all of the other Disney stuff is just sort of eh. So, like, Rogue One, which is... Rogue One is the one that was basically the finale for Andor. Now I don't know the whole list of names for stuff. Rogue One was okay, but Andor was phenomenal, so it's worth watching. As he says, I enjoyed Rogue One quite a lot. Yeah, if I'm remembering the titles correctly, then Rogue One is basically the finale for Andor. I thought Rogue One was okay. I don't know that it's not my favorite Star Wars movie, but with the further context of Andor, it might be worth a rewatch, honestly. If you enjoyed Rogue One, you would probably love Andor. Because it's Cassian. It's all right. It's surrounding him. It's great. It's good stuff. Paisu says, I miss when my Star Wars nerdery actually meant something before Disney changed it all, though. Yeah, that's fair. In terms of films, I'd probably put it above basically all of the films except the original trilogy. Okay. I just want a spin-off with Chiru Imwe? Is that a character from Rogue One? I don't remember. I've only seen Rogue One once, and that was literally when it came out at the theaters. I haven't watched it since. Probably should, because Satoros and I really loved Andor. The blind monk guy. Oh, okay. Blind monk guy from Rogue One, played by Donnie Yen. Okay. Honestly, we probably should have rewatched it after we finished Andor Season 2. So we could just have the context of the whole story in order. Chat, I said I wouldn't stream until 11. Already 11. I only saw a bit of your promotion match. Just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too, not that his face would give it away. By the way, Urbane, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Pfizer says, anyway, enough of me talking. Press buttons, retext. Emma's the top detective in Lumio City, and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you're doing great, Sudowoodo. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night too. Pfizer says, now that I've distracted you sufficiently, I need to run for a bit. Might be back before you end. I'm Pfizer, I'm ending right now. So thank you for dropping in. It was lovely to see you. Have a good time zone. I do not remember what what the hour difference is between our time zones, but have a good one. And or go to sleep. If that's relevant. That might be relevant. Faisy says, tell the floops I love them. Will do. Oh, chat, I should have stopped streaming like a half an hour ago. I still have like an hour to go on tasks to get done before I can go to sleep. Help. Send help. Oh, there's more cutscene. There's more cutscene. How could they do this to me? Hotel. Sweet hotel. We're back. Let's speed read. Urbane, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you like to at least let us know? How was your first taste of competing in the Z-A Royale, Sudowoodo? Tastes like victory. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're a natural. I agree with Lita, but let's not be hasty. Lest we forget, the opponent was Zack. Le Z Eternal. You wouldn't be raining on our parade like that if you'd seen the match, Naveen. Sudowoodo has serious potential. I can tell she's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. She's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team name means, Sudowoodo? No, what? The M is for Mega Evolution, and the Z is for Hotel Z. How did Sudowoodo fare tonight? Hey, Ass. I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumiose with Sudowoodo around. Whoa, Urbane, you're that confident? Callum says MZ stands for Mama Zebra. Well, even Emma had good things to say about her. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have also joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you will also contribute to these efforts, Sudowoodo. Let me sleep. In the video game and real life, let me sleep. Can I say something? No. Doing the Z-A Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The entry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Alright, leave the chefing to me. Could you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything, as long as it's ready soon. You may want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what you'll get. Can I sleep? Can I sleep? Is it sleepy time for Sudowoodo? Oh, it's still more cutscene. It's still more cutscene. Bon appetit! Are these croissants? What's so confusing? It's my brainchild, croissant curry. I created it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. There's Lumiose's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry to unlock the full potential of both. That scent sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Urbane. I reject that monstrosity altogether. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's because you're Lumiose born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry about all this hubbub, Sudowoodo. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. I'll do the best I can. Can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's eat. The next day, the alarm is going off. Please let me save. Praise the sun. Okay. When a Pokemon is ready to evolve, you'll see an arrow icon displayed in its image in your party. Select a Pokemon that has this icon, and choose the evolve option to trigger its evolution. Okay. Sure. Sure, because I'll forget. Ooh, pretty background. I'll forget next time, so let's just do this now. Congratulations, your Weedle evolved into Kakuna. Okay. Save. Save progress. Okay. I know it saved. I will resist the urge to save twice. Chat, I think I'm going to skip a raid tonight because I am over a half an hour overdue on tasks that need to get done, and a raid will just delay me even longer. So, y'all can find somewhere to hang out if you want. Have a great night. Thank you all for hanging out. It was lovely to see you all. That's it. That's all I got. Have a good one. Bye! Let me get... Okay, here we go. Here we go. I can do the buttons. I swear I can do the buttons. Bye!